between, it's him and Mr. Porter, right? It's a conversation between two people that kind of weaves the album together. It's like the piece, we broke it into 3 parts because it felt like the kind of subject matter and the themes that are happening just in that conversation are what the whole album is about, regardless of if every song fits inside of that narrative. Wasn't the point. It was more like what Mr. Runaway is dealing with and how Mr. Porter interacts with him is actually the vibe. That is what the album is about. So Mr. Runaway is loosely based on my great-grandfather. Not his life story at all, but just kind of loosely based on my dad's side of the family, a lot of history in the railroad, and my son loves trains. So that kind of painted the scenery of this kind of, for lack of better words, like hobo, like making his home in this train yard, and then this porter engaging with him, as opposed to like running him off. Engaged with him and kind of asks him, why are you running away? What are you running away from? And not only engages in that story with him and engages in his life, but also offers him like truth, where the runaway has listened to so many lies and made up narratives in his own head that's really led him to this point. It isn't as much of an outside force as it has been like just lies that he's listened to. So I love the idea of this man offering him like the truth that love does not have a limit. Love is a compass that leads us, as opposed to like that keeps us out. And I don't know. We might need to go have like a really long like sit down over coffee and stuff. I probably just need to do that. Like sit down, put my camera on, and be like, so this is it, y'all.
Please
but at
do.
the same time, I like the idea of like finding yourself in those characters, the importance in engaging with someone. Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like the whole idea is to be able to relate to both. Like, when is it my place to step in and encourage someone, even if that's like, hey, what's your story? Even when it feels uncomfortable, as opposed to being like, that's not a part of my story, you know. And then looking at yourself even through the eyes of Mr. Runaway, being like, yeah, a broken person who is waiting for that light, you know, a little bit of hope, guidance. Yeah, I love that question. I still haven't figured out how to answer it completely, but